Today we're going to try out my new SUREBONDER professional glue pot. I was so excited to get this. I have wanted one of these for a long time, and this is one of the gifts I purchased myself for Christmas. Now it does come with some instructions, and you get your glue pot. I think it's really nice, and it's their signature color. Now they have an on and off switch here, and the light is on when it's on. It also has temperature from low to high, so you can adjust your temperature. I also purchased a 1-pound package of the SUREBONDER Skillet glue. This is what they recommend to use in their skillets. Of course, they're going to recommend their own brands. Now, the recommended optimal depth of your glue is 3/4 of an inch. So you want to go ahead and put enough in that it will fill it nicely, but you don't want too much. You can always add more once it melts if you need to. Now the instructions say that once you get it plugged in, you can turn it on, turn the temperature to medium high, and it should take approximately 5 minutes for the glue to melt. Okay. So I turned it on, you can see the light came on, and let's turn it to medium. A little past medium. Okay, now I'm going to wait 5 minutes and come back, and we'll see if it's melted. It has been 5 minutes, and it is melting, but it is not fully melted yet. So I'm going to see how much longer it needs to go before it is fully melted. It has been 15 minutes, and my glue is now fully melted. The glue pot does come with a few cautions. The black ring and the inside is very hot. You want to be cautious about that. And they also recommend that you do not turn the glue pot all the way up to high, because it can cause the glue to smoke and burn. It will also reduce the effectiveness of the bonding. Different brands and formulas of glue may melt at different rates. So depending on what you're using in the glue pot, you may have to test it a couple different ways to see what works best for the brand you're using. For the care of your machine, each time you use it, when you're done, you need to add more glue. It's best to keep it at 3/4 of an inch in depth of glue. Also, on occasion, you'll need to go through and remove any foreign matter that may be in the glue. I have now used my glue pot several times, and I'm very happy with my results. The glue pot does get very hot, so you need to be cautious about that. Each time that I have turned it on, it has taken about 15 to 20 minutes for the glue to fully melt to where I can use it. Once the glue has melted, you do want to turn the glue temperature down to more between low to medium. And if you're going to be using it for a long period of time, I would say over 30 minutes to an hour, anything longer than an hour, I would even turn the temperature down a little bit more, because the glue will continue to get hot. You do not want the glue to smoke. That can end up burning the glue, and then it can change how well it adheres. But I'm very happy with the results. It does exactly what I expected it to do. When you turn it off, you need to let it sit for at least 30 minutes for it to cool down enough for you to handle it. Not only is the glue hot, but the actual pot itself does get hot. So if you're leaving it on any kind of surface, that could get damaged from heat, you may want to put something underneath it to protect the surface. But overall, I'm very pleased with the results of my SUREBONDER glue pot. Now, I originally bought the 1 pound package of glue pot pellets, and it took a little less than half the package to get the glue pot started. So that package is going to last me a long time. Each time I use it, I add a couple of the pellets back in to replace the glue that I used. I highly recommend the SUREBONDER glue pot. I'm very pleased with how it works and the results I get. Thanks so much for stopping by. I hope this SUREBONDER glue pot review helped you out and gave you some information and answered some questions that you might have had. I'm very happy with my purchase. Thanks again for stopping by. You know it's always a pleasure to see you. I hope everyone is staying happy, healthy, and strong. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.